Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into KELGORATH and the Warring Allegiances, but before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. In the endless battles with the Hive, few figures embody the brutal ethos of war and death as completely as KELGORATH, risen from bones. A wrathborn knight of formidable power, KELGORATH serves under Wrath, the god of war, after severing his ties with the Witch Queen, Savathun. His path is one of relentless vengeance, unwavering devotion, and ceaseless conflict as he seeks to erase all memory of his former master and bring ruin to her followers. Originally a proud knight of the Hidden Swarm, KELGORATH earned fame as a champion of death, serving as the remnants of Crota's bloodline. However, when Oryx, the Taken King, and Crota fell to the Guardians, the Hive found themselves fractured. Many sought the guidance of Savathun, the manipulative Witch Queen. KELGORATH's loyalty to her began to wane after the arrival of the Black Fleet, which forced Savathun into hiding. Her retreat left her forces vulnerable, and when her interference failed to protect the Scarlet Court, Wrath's High Celebrant descended upon the moon to unite the Hive in her image. Osiris, the Warlock, struck a decisive blow by slaying the remaining descendants of Crota. Upon hearing of their deaths, KELGORATH's belief in Savathun shattered. Viewing her retreat as weakness and betrayal, he renounced her as a heretic. He descended into the Hellmouth, where he scraped the scarlet color from his chitin and ground his body against jagged stones, symbolizing severing himself from his former allegiance. The murder of Sagira and the loss of Osiris's light at the hands of Wrath's forces cemented his new path. KELGORATH swore fealty to the god of war, consumed with the desire to purge the Witch Queen's influence. With his rebirth as Wrathborn, KELGORATH embraced death as a constant companion. He relentlessly hunted enemies of Wrath, rising anew after each defeat. In one instance, he battled a guardian countless times, each death honing his resolve until he finally claimed victory, gifting the defeated guardian's ghost core to Scarlet Wizards who shared his hatred of Savathun. In another story of brutal persistence, KELGORATH tracked an awoken Tachyon for 3 harrowing days through the ley lines. The Tachyon's fear was his guide, her dread a scent on the wind that led him to his prey. Despite her desperate magic collapsing the ascendant plane upon him, KELGORATH rose again, determined not to be fooled by her sorcery a second time. In their final encounter, the Tachyon taunted him for the starlit remains still staining his chitin, mocking his betrayal of the Witch Queen. Enraged, he tore the crystal from her forehead, adding it to his growing collection of trophies. Within the depths of the ascendant plane, KELGORATH constructed a macabre shrine from the bones of his fallen foes. Each trophy was a testament to his conquests, a bloody tribute to Wrath. As soulfire burned and flickered, he marked his devotion with a sigil drawn from his own lifeblood, pressing his head against the shrine to seal his allegiance. His new existence as risen from bones was fueled by the memory of betrayal and the fires of war. Among his many adversaries, KELGORATH sought out Herdru, a Hive still loyal to Savathun, determined to make an example of his foe. He viewed the battle as a ritual of confirmation. Victory would strengthen his bond to Wrath, while the death of Herdru would further erase the Witch Queen's lingering influence. He would rise once more from the corpse of his enemy, a true embodiment of war's eternal cycle. KELGORATH's story is one of shifting allegiances, relentless fury, and an unending pursuit of conquest. His rise from loyal knight to wrathborn champion illustrates the ever-changing nature of Hive power, where betrayal and devotion are entwined in a deadly dance. As the risen from bones, KELGORATH's legacy is written in blood, and his path is a stark reminder that in the Hive's brutal hierarchy, only war endures. But what did you guys think of the warring allegiances of KELGORATH risen from bones? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.